What's up, my loves? Welcome back to the channel. I am back to do a general message for the Cancer Collective. Please do keep in mind these messages are general, so they may or may not resonate for everyone's circumstance. If you find that these messages are resonating, that is always wonderful, and definitely feel free to share below in the comments. But if you find that these messages are not resonating, that is also fine. Feel free to check out another message on the channel. Hopefully you're able to find one that resonates. But if that is still not helpful for you, I thank you so much for stopping by the channel. And I'm sending love and light out to you all. Any other information you guys need is listed below in the description box. Alright, Spirit, let's see what do we have for Cancer. I pray these messages find each and every one of you guys in the best of health and spirit. Spirit, I ask that you protect my energy as I believe these messages to the collective. Also, protect the energy of those that are viewing these messages, Spirit. Thank you so very much in advance. Alright, y'all. Let's see what's the first message, Spirit. First message for Cancer. Happiness. Door to healing. How do I have some in the reverse, child? Whatever. Door to personal healing and happiness is here. Followed by a woman holding the heart. Queen of Cups energy. What else, Spirit? Patience. And community. Some of y'all are having to have patience for your community, whatever that means. Maybe this is about having patience when it comes to expanding your community, like friendships and relationships. You know, you're having to work on your patience. Maybe patience with yourself, patience with others. I feel like you're in a healing energy right now, or at least needing to walk through this door to your own personal healing and happiness. You are the woman holding the heart, Queen of Cups, and you're needing to be patient in this time with the process. I'm hearing. If I put them. Only two. Let's go into the personal healing and happiness again. Uh-oh. I forgot once again to turn on the freaking audio. Alright, y'all. What is this door to personal healing? House. Give me one more. What is this woman holding the heart? Child, give me one more on this bedroom too. And patience. And I guess just for keeping it even, child, one more. Hoarding. Some of y'all got to have patience getting back out there. Who's sick? Somebody could have a cold, sinus issues right now, congestion. Ugh, that's making me actually feel kind of congested. Some of you guys are manifesting some travel here, going to some distant horizons. Maybe you're connecting with someone who is at a distance from you, someone who is possibly even out of country to for some of y'all. Okay, maybe this person is from a different culture background that you're connecting with, because some of y'all are definitely in a relationship with the house, right? Or coming together when it comes to a relationship. Others of you, I feel like balancing out this healing within yourself makes your home life even more at peace. It's like that's what your concern is about. You're in an energy where maybe some of y'all are very isolated right now. Okay? I feel like you guys are being open or transparent, but I also feel like you are protecting yourself. It's like you're protecting whatever you're showing to the outside world, or being particular about what you show to the outside world for some of you, because you're in this energy of healing. So that's giving me like a protective type of energy. Some of you guys could be cleaning up, tidying up. Things in this house, from what I can see, looks very tidy, looks very crisp. Some of y'all could have been dealing with somebody who likes the way things look on the outside. They want things to look perfect on the outside. But it might not have been so perfect on the inside if somebody needs to do some healing. Some of y'all, this could be somebody who is, let's say, they're from a different cultural background from you, or hell, some of y'all, it could just be that maybe you're from different states even, because you can be from within the U.S., honey, and be from a different state, and it seemed like you from a whole nother world sometimes. The way people do things, or the way, people grow up differently, child. It's just, that's the way it is. So some of you, this distant horizons could have something to do with things that have happened in your distant past, home life, that you're needing to heal from. Even if you connecting with someone, this could be something your person has to heal from. There could be some sort of communication barriers, especially if you're from different backgrounds. Maybe some of y'all spirit is asking for you to be a little bit more transparent, a little bit more open or vulnerable. And you could be feeling like you being open and vulnerable enough. It's like spirit is bringing you into some sort of, I'm hearing the word notoriety, maybe because of this official person card, but you want to be closed off. Some of y'all, this is spirit saying that you're about to be put on some sort of stage, or something like that, y'all. And I feel like some of y'all want to stay in your comfort zone with this bedroom energy. You just want to stay in your little comfort zone. Some of y'all work from home also. Somebody could be jealous of you for this. Like, what? Seriously? What kind of craziness is that? Some of y'all, I get an energy of people who could have some sort of jealousy or hidden agenda. But these are distant, like people at a distance, or you keep people at a distance here because you're in the energy of healing. You could feel like the things that you desire are worlds away. Spirit is asking you to step into this wealthy woman energy. treating yourself as you are already this energy and feeling it, because without the emotion behind it, then you're not going to be able to manifest it. You got to truly feel it. And some of y'all, like I said, Spirit is asking you to step out of your comfort zone. Some of y'all are being asked to step out of your comfort zone when it comes to connecting with someone. Remember the house card I said could be a relationship. And then we also have the courting card here also. So someone could be wanting to court you, take you out, date you. Somebody's favorite color could be red. The red that she's wearing is standing out, as well as the red that she's wearing in this card. See, stand out. Spirit is wanting you to step out of your comfort zone and stand out. Or Spirit is saying it's like you already stand out. You've been handpicked out of a crowd. Some of y'all are just needing to maybe get over whatever repetitive thoughts you've had in your mind about yourself and your abilities, your capabilities. This is what that sickness is. It's like plaguing your ability to manifest when you're coming from a lack mentality, right? But as long as you do this healing, this type of living, this way of existing is becoming more and more of a distant thing in your past. So moving forward towards the horizons that are coming forward, you're expecting nothing but the best. I mean, because this house, this looks like luxury to me. Okay. Some of y'all could live near water. Maybe you have a pool. I'm seeing you being well traveled. Going places, doing things that maybe you never even thought imaginable. Things that you're about to see. Spirit is like, just continue to count on me. Okay? Walk with me. Two of Swords. And block out all the confusion. Eight of Swords. That's that confusion. Block out all the confusion. What's the Queen of Cups or the woman holding the heart energy? Knight of Pentacles. Some of y'all are in a relationship, in a connection with someone that's a official person. You got to be patient with this connection. Some of y'all might be being patient, taking it slow when it comes to being intimate with this person. Others of you are taking it slow when it comes to, I don't know, maybe your emotions. I feel like taking things slow, pacing yourself, Knight of Pentacles, is going to help you get to your end goal. Take your time, right? He's sitting there, but trust me, he's not just sitting here and doing nothing. Something is happening behind the scenes. Whatever this is that you're working on, whatever Spirit is taking you towards, you're going to be very wealthy. This is giving generational wealth here for some of you guys. Okay, generational wealth for you guys here. Some of y'all, there's somebody who is like, they're ready to take you to bed, honey. This could be some sexual frustration taking place here as well for some of y'all. What else with this patience? the Six of Pentacles, and now the Seven of Wands. Five of Pentacles. See, this lack mentality is not healthy. I feel like you guys are fearing that either you're gonna always be single, like lonely, not have anyone to share this bedroom, this home with, your abundance with. This is like a fear. And Spirit is like, those aren't the things that you're needing to kind of like dwell on in this time. This Eight of Swords and Two of Swords is not going to get you to the places that you're trying to go. That's why Spirit is wanting you to take some time out and do this healing. Eight of Swords and the Two of Swords is the Ten of Swords. It's time to throw away all of this anxiety and frustration. Some of y'all are anxious over a relationship, a connection that seems to be really stable, but for some reason you're in your mind about it. Some of y'all could also be sick with this illness because you might be pregnant, and that could also be causing a lot of anxiety. When you're not feeling good, that can cause anxiety. When you're tired, that can cause anxiety. Some of y'all are needing to get some rest. Maybe you're working really hard, you know. Some of y'all, this Five of Coins is the fact that you came from humble beginnings. You could have come from, you know, got it out the mud type ish. Everything that you have, you had to work really damn hard for it. You understand? It wasn't easy. It doesn't get this way overnight. Those of you who have come from these types of beginnings and you might not be at that stage yet, Spirit is saying what you don't know and what you don't see coming is the fact that things are going to be very stable for you guys. Okay? That's what you don't see coming. This new lifestyle where Spirit is taking you, okay, it's bigger than you know in this time, because it's still certain things so much that you don't know actually that Spirit is saying. There is so much that you don't know still. But guess what? It's coming. Ooh, I feel the excitement. Do you feel the excitement off this card? If you don't feel the excitement off this card, then maybe you feel the excitement off this card. Okay. Because this is celebration. This is you having fun. This is you being the life of the party. Okay, ain't even got no time, period. This is balancing your time with friends, with family, things of that nature, possibly for some of y'all. Adding someone else to the equation. Being patient with others, because now you're adding people into your Ten of Pentacles, right? But right now, it's like, let's manifest. Let's feel this energy. The things that you want, even if you don't see it right now, Knight of Pentacles, you got to know it's coming. So let's look at it like, oh my God, I can't wait. When it comes, I'm going to feel like this or that. Versus being in the energy of thinking about the past and, oh, I wish I was still at this place. You know how sometimes you can, let's say something unexpected happens and for the sake of it, with the house being here, you lose a home. And really, you don't even like the home that you're in. You've been wanting to move for the longest, but because you were forced out of this home, now you start to reflect back on the times when you were in this home and you miss this home. Especially if you're dealing with this kind of shit right here, okay? You miss it. Right? Or a relationship.
that you know was not fulfilling, but now you're single, you're lonely, bedroom is empty. Okay, you don't have anyone with you. Some of y'all might already got money, but you like, this money ain't keeping me warm at night. So it's like you start missing people of the past. You start reminiscing on the ex. You start reminiscing on this or that. And spirit is like, oh no, you don't go back. Two of Swords. We not looking back. We passed that. We know that wasn't even good for us, regardless of what it looked like on the outside. It wasn't good for you. So you're past that. That's distant. Right? So don't look back on something that you know wasn't for you. Don't look back on something that you know you didn't even want and start to miss it because you haven't quite gotten to the full manifestation of what it is that you do want. You got to be able to stay in that in between period and be hopeful, okay, for the being on the other side, not being resentful because you no longer have what's behind you. You don't miss the ex. That it's like, if somebody was breadcrumbing you, what is there to miss about that person? But sometimes when you feeling lonely and you feeling this vibration of lack, like, oh, I don't have anyone, I don't have anyone to talk to, you go back to old friends, old colleagues, connections that you know, this wasn't for me. For whatever reason, you already know it's not for you. Spirit just wants you to stand on those boundaries, my loves. Protect yourself. Don't go back to the war zone. Like, come on now. You're going to go back to the war zone by yourself. By yourself. Okay, Rambo. Okay, we going back into the field. Alone. And expecting the enemy to love and protect us. You got to be more official than that to yourself, you know? And that's whenever you gonna start courting or meeting the right people. But it takes patience. It takes time, right? With the Two of Pentacles, it takes time. It doesn't just happen overnight. Same difference for those of you, this has nothing to do with people, and it's more so you just thinking about the things that you want in life, you know. It takes time to get to that energy of, I can do what I want freely. I can hang out with friends, I can party, I can travel, I can do whatever, right? Without having to worry about, do you have enough money? Can you do this? Do you have enough time? Do you have people to do it with? Like, what you don't see coming is all the things that Spirit is bringing. You're going to really be needing time. You're going to really have to learn how to manage your time, because that's how busy you're going to be. And you're going to have to make sure to put your health first, because you can't be out here getting sick. Okay? Okay. Some of y'all about to meet a mature man. Some of y'all, this could be somebody from your past coming back into your energy. Could be communicating with you through music in this time. Maybe y'all, music is helping you in some kind of way. Some of y'all, I feel like Spirit is connecting with you through music. So Spirit could be sending you certain synchronicities in this time through music. So pay attention, I'm hearing, okay? Some of y'all, Spirit is also asking for you to lower your weapons. Okay, don't be so defensive. Because Spirit is like, now you've been asking for people. Now, you know, you've been longing to make new connections and things of that nature. You saying, okay, I'm ready to open up and be vulnerable, let people in, step out of my comfort zone. Okay, well, lower your weapons. Lower them weapons in this time. Because Spirit is going to be sending in people, official people. And some of y'all, this is romantic. Who would have thought? Somebody want to court you, Cancer. Some of y'all, this person might be able to sing. Ooh, that's gonna get them panties wet. I ain't gonna tell nobody, Cancer. Nobody else. Some of y'all, this a masculine, or I'm talking to a masculine now. This could be a feminine that can sing, or they have a really nice voice or something like that. It's music to your ears, something like that. Same difference for my feminines. If the masculine, if they can't sing, it's just that they have a sexy voice or something. Some of y'all, this could also be same sex, so keep that in mind. And then the colors on the music card are definitely giving same sex vibes for some of y'all. Give me this 2 of the swords, the 9 of swords. What is this 6 of cups? Judgment. Knight of Pentacles. Too many. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles, clarifying the damn Knight of Pentacles. Somebody slow as hell, bro. What's the 7 of Wands? Or y'all just feel like something is moving really slow. What's the 6 of Pentacles? But, you know, this Knight of Pentacles is all about gradual progress. Ace of Swords. Things are moving forward. You're just being impatient for some of y'all. You know how you just want instant gratification sometimes? And Spirit is like, no, you're going to have to put in a little more work. Focus your energy. Protect yourself from this 5 of Wands, 5 of Swords energy of thinking the worst and expecting the worst. Because that's a thing of the past. Right? Some of y'all, I feel like someone who is coming in, like when I said Spirit is asking you to lower your weapons because Spirit is sending in people, official people. Some of these people are 5 of Swords and you're having to protect yourself. But there are people who Spirit is saying it's okay to let them in. But you're going to know who these people are. Just trust your intuition. The Ace of Swords. And the Ace of Pentacles. Child, please. 8 of Wands. This is progress. Full steam ahead. When things do pick up, you're going to be overwhelmed for some of y'all. That's probably something you don't see coming. This energy of being overwhelmed, because it's almost like, okay, here you go. How do you manage it all? I feel like you're going to be able to manage. This is the Wheel of Fortune. And then we also have 8 of Wands energy here again. Okay, so you're moving forward. Some of y'all, while I'm hearing your name is in lights. Okay, some of y'all could be moving to a big city where there are like flashing lights. I'm hearing flashing lights. Okay, the song. So yes, Some of y'all, I feel like these are all the things that you've been praying for, asking for, but you're just having to be a little bit more patient with the Judgment and the Knight of Pentacles. It's almost like Spirit is still working things out behind the scenes, but you got to have faith that that's what's taking place and get out of your head. Spirit is definitely sending you in signs, things to keep you from, you know, getting in your head and overwhelmed. It's like Spirit is trying to comfort you through the music that's being sent your way. Some of you guys, there's a person that's going to play some sort of role or part in something. This mature man, even if it's not a romantic relationship, this could be somebody playing some sort of part in helping you with something. Because, you know, when you sick, you need people to help take care of you, right? So this could be someone, it's not that you're sick, but it's like you need help. So someone's going to help you with something. Others of you, it's like, you know, some people are sick. They're ill. Okay, you got to keep that away from you. Don't let people bring their illness and toxicity into your energy, into your home, all that, child. Protect yourself for sure. For some of y'all, especially when you got to be around unhealthy people for whatever reasons, you got to make sure you're staying in your truth and in your authenticity. When you around these people, observe their ass. Don't get caught up in the energies too much. Just be an observer, right? And then for others of you, this is a new person that's coming in, or a past person in a new energy. Wanting to move things to the next level. Some of you are at a distance from this person. Some of y'all are at a distance from someone that is an official person that you're dating, and you're having to be patient because you got to be patient about you being able to come together with this person. And this distance could be causing some conflict for some of you guys, but Cancers, this is where you guys are needing to learn how to focus on yourselves. Some of these things that are causing you issues just because you're at a distance from your partner, you got to learn how to kind of like pick yourself up or get yourself up out of certain things that you feel. So if you're feeling a negative, like you have a negative thought and it produces a negative emotion, you want your partner to be able to read your mind. You want your partner to be able to fix every little emotional flaw that you have, and that's just not going to be possible. So you got to learn ways to heal yourself, fix it for yourself, right? Come up with your own little tools. Maybe that's something you can do to distract yourself, to occupy yourself while you're at this distance, or, you know, having to deal with distance when it comes to this partnership, okay? But for some of y'all, I feel like there's some information, something financial, some sort of rise or raise in something. Maybe you're seeing some sort of improvement in your income. And I feel like some of y'all was looking at things like, oh, it's not working. It's moving slow. Something isn't going through for you. It's that Five of Swords shit. And you about to see, like, it's not that at all. Everything is just fine. In fact, things are doing better than just fine. Cancer, I just feel like if you're worried about something, you're worried for no reason. These are the things that you're having to control in your mind, though. Okay? Let your community help you in this time for some of you. Others of you, it's like you're in some sort of relationship or contract that you're having to have more faith in. Ooh, child, look at what's coming your way. This what we gonna end on, honey. Blossoming abundance. Your ancestors are surrounding you, near you. Number 3, supporting you. Support is coming in for those of y'all waiting on it. Number 36 could resonate for you guys as well. This is 3 and 6 or 63. Okay. And happy family is also here. Yes, ma'am. My lovely Cancers. Those are you guys' messages. If these messages resonated for you, definitely give this video a thumbs up. Also, feel free to let me know below in the comments. And I'm going to catch y'all later in another reading. Until then, take care, Cancer.